Hey y'all, it's Morgan. Welcome to my very rainy, happy place. Today has been very gray and drizzly and rainy, and then it'll get sunny for a little bit, which just makes it really steamy and hot. But hang on because it's gonna get better.
So for a good portion of this video, I somehow managed to mute all of the sound. So I'm adding this in. Hope it can match up. All right, so here's the unboxing. I had not opened it at all. Still taped, so there we go. Of course, I did put a little label over my address and name. And so really well packed. That little card has some instructions on the back, and on the other side, well, it's not really a card, piece of paper. It's the packing list. And those look so nice. Very well packaged. Okay, now I have the box sitting next to the counter on a stool just so I have more workspace. But I have, as of yet, they have not been seen other than what you are seeing. And that's the instructions, which of course I skipped right over because, boring. Trying to get the first one out of the box. Here we go. I found the newspaper that is wrapping all of them interesting, as it's obviously not from our country. So I thought that was kind of neat. First one, I cannot tell you how well packaged these are. They're very secure. It's my pink knife. I have a purple one as well that's a little bit bigger. Love those knives. Moz glass slipper. Surprised at how nice all of the foliage looked. And this is one of the mini. It's Rob's Monkey Shines. Or semi-miniature violet.
Okay, here we go again. Let's see. Very stapled. I'll tell you what, they do have the packaging down to a fine art because these are in great shape so far. All right, so this one, Le Chateau Brion. Oh, this is a Russian standard. Okay. So this is one that will get larger. This one does have, a little bit of bruising on its leaf, but I think we'll be good. A couple of them a little bit, but one thing I did want to say is I'm opening these in the kitchen as opposed to in the sunroom where the rest of my plants are. until I can look them over really well and see. Ooh, what's going on with these? Sorry, a little ADD, if y'all haven't noticed. Oh, squirrel. Okay. Blue Mist, also a Russian. And isn't that beautiful? Oh, love that. Yeah, I got a lot of these. I think there's 9 total. Shh, don't tell my husband though. He brought me the box, but he has no idea. Okay. Okay, this is Ma's Hot Flash. Had to get that one so I can appreciate. And this one has the variegated leaves, which I think are just gorgeous. Again, I'll try to put some pictures up of the flowers of the ones that don't have them. The funny thing about those is my boys both call me Ma rather than Mom or Mother, and that was their choosing. My older son started calling, I always said Mommy, and he started calling me Ma, and that's what stuck. So this one is Cajun's Queen Lace. Had to get that because though I live in Mississippi now, I was born in Louisiana and lived most of my life there. So got to support the team. All right. The Cajun's Lace is actually a white one, a white flower. Ooh, oh, I love these leaves. If this thing never blooms, I love the leaves. It didn't do it justice online. This one is Ma's Corsage. Oh, I love that. It's kind of a, I don't know how it's looking on the video, but it's kind of a pinkish lavender tinted variegation. It's gorgeous. Now let's see. What have we here? This is Sketch Artist. And, well, I can't work tape today. Let's see. Looks really nice. See something? Now this leaf is a little funky, but I don't know why it's grown that way. This one is too. I'll have to look and see if that's just, yeah, I don't know, because the other leaves weren't like that. Okay, well, we'll see. I think this is the last one. Okay. Oh wow, look how pretty this one is. I think this is purple Poodle or something like that. Yep, Ma's Purple Poodle. And then with purple being my favorite color, that had to happen. And again, with the variegation on these leaves, has kind of a purple tint to it, a lavender tint. I love that. All right, so I'm going to open all these up, check the packing list, and do all of that stuff off camera, and see if I can get this posted. Thank y'all for checking in. Hi guys, I'm back. Wanted to go ahead and complete the unpacking process. So I just took the the whole plastic collar off of this first plant. I just can't believe how nicely these have all arrived. And this one I will end up, it's not dry by any means. It's a little bit damp, but I am going to end up, watering these as necessary. It does say that after a couple of days, the leaves should relax a little bit. So I'm going to put them in a bright place, but certainly with not as much sun as the other violet and all my other orchids and things are receiving. So sorry about the kitty noise. Oh goodness, he's wanting into a room he can't go into. So I'll knock the rest of the, the little pieces of material out of the leaves, but just wanted to kind of go through and examine these a little bit more. These just have shipped very beautifully. Let's see, get this one off. Tell you what, I will undo the rest of these and then come back when they're all done. Okay, so everybody has the plastic off of them. The only concerns I have is this one. I mean, this isn't really a concern. This one does have a little discoloration right on the edge that I don't think is supposed to be there. That doesn't look like variegation. This is not a variegated variety. The other one that I'm concerned about is this one. It has these areas on the leaf that I thought might be bruising, but I'm not sure that's the case. I am seeing it on some other leaves as well. I'm going to isolate this one. So I'm keeping that away from the others. These, I don't see anything at all that I'm concerned about. Everything looks to be in good shape. The only thing I find a little weird is this one. It's got some kind of funky shaped leaves, and this one has a little discoloration here, so I'm not sure what's going on with that one. I may or may not give them a call. If anyone has any ideas, please chime in, comment before I decide what to do about these, if anything. And I'm just going to try to clean these up and give them a little drink of water and then find a nice little spot for them. Okay guys, thanks again for tuning in. Later.